Hey guys, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to another Deployment Diaries. Yes, I'm wearing the same sweatshirt as I wore a couple days ago in my last video, but this sweatshirt is so comfortable. But anyway, today I'm recording for you a video of 10 things that can make a deployment feel like it goes faster and smoother for you. Now, as a disclaimer, these are things that I personally find helpful with making a deployment go by faster. I do not have kids, so these are geared more towards someone who doesn't have kids. So just know that. But let's go ahead and jump into this list. Number 1, schedule mail and care packages. Write them on your calendar. So this is something that I do to give me something to look forward to, and having it on my calendar, I know how many days or weeks I have to gather things for a care package, or maybe I just want to send an I miss you note, thinking of you note, and I just like to keep it on my calendar. Number 2, communication with your soldier or scheduling date nights with your soldier. So I have learned what Ray's schedule is now. Of course, it always changes, but we do keep each other abreast of what our schedule is looking like for the week, if we have a weekend off for him, and things like that. But one thing that we also do is we schedule, or we do like date nights. So it might be 8 a.m. in the morning for me and nighttime for him, or vice versa. But we do like to have that time together. So whether it's we both watch a movie at the same time, like we do a countdown, or like 3, 2, 1, click, and then we'll watch it together and just stay on the phone together. Or maybe we will play a video game together. We'll set aside time to do something fun together. Number 3, set personal goals for yourself. Whether it be you want to lose an X number of pounds before your soldier gets home, maybe you have a special project that you want to complete. Like one of my projects I want to complete this time is I want to make a scrappy quilt before he gets home. So that is a personal goal I have for myself. Some other personal goals might be you want to try a new hobby. So come up with some personal goals. That sounded funny. Make some personal goals for yourself. But make sure they are attainable goals as well. Number 4, go visit family or take a solo vacation. Now, I know some people choose to go back home and live during a whole deployment. I do not understand why. I love my family, but no way would I spend 9 whole months with my family. If you're someone who does that, you are crazy. That's all I have to say. Okay, you're crazy. But plan time for to go either visit family or have family come visit you. So in June, I have my brother and his kids and his wife coming and visiting me. So that's something I can look forward to in a couple months. And then I'm also going to Florida in July. So that gives me some things that break up the time, and I have something to look forward to halfway through. So when I go to Florida, it will be halfway through Ray's deployment, which is awesome because then we're on the downhill from there. So plan trips or plan for family to come see you. Number 5, volunteer, or if you have an active FRG, try to get involved with the FRG. Now, unfortunately for us here, I have no clue what the FRG is. I don't think it's an active FRG, or I would have heard about it because I signed up for Ray's units page, but there's never any information about an FRG. So I don't think we actually have one. But I am volunteering with CASA and becoming a court-appointed special advocate. And so that is going to be taking up some of my time, but some other options would be maybe volunteering at a soup kitchen. If you go to church, maybe being a Sunday school teacher, just getting out in your community and helping out. And especially if you're new, learning more about your community and how you can give back. Number 6, have a me day. So whether you treat yourself to getting a manicure and a pedicure, going to the movies by yourself, that used to be something like I was so afraid to do. But that's one of my favorite things to do now. Pick your favorite movie, get your popcorn, get your drink, I always go to the first movie of the day because I know it isn't gonna be crowded, everyone's at work. If you're not working, of course, and you have that time off. But treat yourself, you know? Or maybe you're just having a really rough time with deployment and you just need a day of crying, eating ice cream, and watching Netflix. That is okay too. Don't make it a habit though. So it's okay to have me days, but don't turn it into a habit. Number 7, looking up community events or just exploring your area. So for us, we are new here to Colorado Springs and I haven't been to half of the city. So I am wanting to explore this week. I went to the state park, which is right here across the way, and did some hiking. There's quite a few museums I want to explore in this area and just exploring the state of Colorado. So building in time for that. I also am really active on Facebook at seeing what the community events are and just saying I'm interested in them. So when they pop up on the calendar, I know what's available. And you'd be surprised at how many free events there are in your area of things you might be interested in. Number 8, get a job or go to school. So if you are younger, or maybe you're just wanting to switch up your career field, now is a good time to focus on getting your schooling done. If you're doing online school, or maybe you just want to get a job and that's going to keep you busy. For me personally, I have a job that's starting in 2 weeks and I'm really excited about it because it's going to get me into a routine. And it keeps you busy and it's a great way to meet people. Number 9, get into a routine or a schedule. This is so important, and for me, I still feel like I am not in a routine. Sorry, I got something on my hand. I still feel like I'm not in a routine or a set structured schedule, and it really puts me in a funky mood because I'm not in a set schedule, because I'm just kind of here at home right now. I am doing the CASA training, but I don't have a case yet. My job hasn't started, so I don't really have a structured day, so that can be a little bit frustrating. But set a routine for yourself, and that can make things go a lot faster. Last but not least, number 10, declutter and organize your home. Now is a great time, especially if it's just you and your spouse or soldier is gone. Now is a great time to be cleaning out things, reorganizing, and just getting things ready for a fresh start when your soldier comes home. So I know next week I've made me a schedule, because I don't go to work yet, of cleaning out and reorganizing each room. So that is one project that I want to get done next week, and I already have it scheduled. Now, these are just some tips to help you get through your deployment. Like I said, as a disclaimer, I am by myself right now. I don't have children, so my suggestions might not quite fit your lifestyle. But I would love for you to comment down below if your spouse is deployed or you've gone through a deployment, about things that keep you busy and make the time go fast. But if you're currently in a deployment or your spouse or soldier is about to leave, good luck. It's gonna go fast if you stick to these tips. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.